Oh, say does that.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way.
Welcome everybody to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. And now, a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Saturday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then, on Sunday, they'll be playing against Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the post, it's Tucker and Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the small forward position. And for Milwaukee, Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Allen and Middleton are your wingmen. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Harden the pass to Embiid. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And it's Giannis missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And a lot of speculation, GA, of what would happen with Harden. As of now, he remains a Sixer.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a new landing place for him. Many thought the Clippers would go after Harden, but for the time being, he's going for another round with Philly. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Fires for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Giannis passes to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Harden. Stolen by Holiday. And now the fast break, Middleton with the ball. For the 3, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Maxey passes to Harris. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He's been doing this for a long time. Harris is so productive inside.
Giannis up top, guarded by Tucker. Giannis drives in. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Allen against Maxey. The pass to Embiid. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Bucks leading by 5, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Fifth on the list, Tyrese Maxey.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Allen, that's good.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now here's Harden to the paint. Here's Embiid. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Lopez. Bucks have gotten 6 of 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Tobias Harris. Good season for him last year. Put up about 14 points per, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. Yeah, he's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances to do his thing and affect the game.
Now here's Embiid. 6 to shoot. The baseline J. Lopez with the block.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
On offense here, the Bucks. They're on an 18-7 run. And game 1 of the NBA season, Craig, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. And with the reigning MVP in Joel Embiid, Richard, the Sixers feel they have a chance to contend for a title. And now they've got a new coach.
Yeah, they're close. The coaching changes this summer, the roster moves, all designed to get that little edge to put them over the top.
Middleton, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 14-point game, and they're starting off the season playing Philadelphia here.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Timeout called the 76ers. A different look for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Green in for Allen. Harris passes to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Green. Maxey into the lane. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
For 3, Middleton, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
It's stolen by Green. To the inside. Here's Giannis. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Now, here is Harden. Still yet to score. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
And so he makes both from the line. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Here's Harden. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Pass to Tucker, and he drives in. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Giannis. Middleton drives in. Good D by Embiid.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Harris kicks to Harden. Embiid with a screen on Portis. Harden can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage
that turned into no coverage.
And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Harden against Holiday. High post, Embiid. Back to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
And so on to Antetokounmpo looking over it. A jump hook. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Harden against Holiday. Harden, no good. Milwaukee leading by 23. Giannis. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Giannis has got 14 points for the game.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Here's Harden on the wing, guarded by Holiday. Tucker with the ball. Giannis is there. Tucker can't get it to go. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Now Harden following through Holiday's three-point attempt. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Portis, the pass to Green. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Portis has got his second basket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Maxey passes to Harris. To the middle. Shot to stop the run. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Then for the 76ers, Paul Reed's checked in for Tobias Harris. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Maxey. And it's Patrick Beverley in for James Harden. And the dunk by Giannis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Beverley. Beverley with a screen on Beasley. Reed kicks to Beverley. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
No good from Beasley. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Melton. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo finds Beasley. Back to Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got 6 assists in the game. Embiid with it. Shoots over Portis. And he gets the jumper to drop. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Bucks ahead, running away with this one. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Harden. Reed out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Harden and a missed layup.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It's up a three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. That one goes in. Bamba's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the 76ers. In the corner, Crowder with it. Off target from outside. 76ers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
Bucks leading by 23. The three ball. And again, the Bucks miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
They grab their own miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here is Harden. Here's Melton. And it's off from three-point range. Beasley dishes to Antetokounmpo. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
It's Reed high post. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Well, while we have a second, let's show you the list of players who put up the most points last year. Number 1 is Joel Embiid. And, of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an option either of those two guys give you. They're both excellent safety valves when an offense is struggling.
Connaughton against Harden. He kicks it to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. Melton's shot is good.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Allen comes in for Jay Crowder. And it's Holiday in for Pat Connaughton. Danny Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. Now here is Holiday. He's got 6. Passes to Portis. Beyond the arc. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight. Harden against Holiday. Harden, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Now here's Portis. He's got 10. Some solid defense from Reed. Melton against Allen. Melton passes to Harden. Over Holiday. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen for 3. It's hauled in by Harris.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Drills it from outside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Holiday against Harden. A floater. Lopez grabs the board. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And he comes up with the deuce. Allen's got 8.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now, here is Harden. Melton, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Beasley for 3. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Allen's got 3 assists now in this one. Philadelphia has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Malik Beasley. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Milton.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
That's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Maxey kicks to Harden. Down low. Lays it up off the glass. Bamba's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 6.
Ooh, nice hustle and defense from Harden, showing a willingness to make an impact on this end. Okay.
Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Middleton for 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Harden surveying the D. Here's Embiid. Rebound, Milwaukee.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Allen for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Allen's got 11 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Embiid finds Harris. Great D that time from Middleton. And so Allen will bring it up now for Milwaukee. And Holiday has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. 9 points in the game so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Maxey. Feeds it to Harden. Over Holiday. Harden, that's good. Harden's got his second bucket.
I'm just going to say this. It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bobby Portis. Now, here's Maxey. The pass to Harris. Embiid with the screen on Middleton. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Harris with some finesse to knock down that little mid-range jumper.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo, guarded by Tucker. Giannis inside. He's against Tucker. Antetokounmpo, no good. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
It's Harden with the drive.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Top of the key, Harris. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Antetokounmpo.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Philadelphia has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Embiid dishes to Harris. Kicks it to Tucker. Embiid inside. Antetokounmpo defending. And it's Embiid scoring on a gorgeous play. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Giannis inside. Over in the corner, Allen. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a... All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for Milwaukee, Game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season strong. Got to do it like the Big Diesel.
Shaq, what is this on the road? I don't, whatever. Switching back to our game, how about Giannis? Just unreal so far.
Most of these plays have him touching the ball at least once right now. His awareness and decision-making has been tremendous. Anything the defense throws at him, he's got the answer for it.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one, he's been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Philadelphia shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Holiday and Allen are their guards. And it's Lopez in at the 5. This is the group for Milwaukee right now.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Lopez outside for 3. Middleton. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
So it's the Bucks now. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Harden. Holiday, the pass to Allen. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid inside. Lopez is there. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
That bucket in no time at all. Middleton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Taken away by Holiday. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Bucks number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
And they double up Embiid. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Pass to Giannis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Clock at 4. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Middleton.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. Embiid with a screen on Allen. Passes it to Embiid. Fires from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Embiid's got 16 points.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Maxey in the corner. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. For 3, Middleton. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Middleton's got 23.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Harden against Holiday. Harris setting the pick for Harden. Out to Harris from outside the arc. Hits it from 3-point range. 9 points in the game so far.
How's that for a response? Harris, a guy you love having on your team.
Here's Holiday. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Now the pass to Embiid. Shoots from the baseline. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Bucks have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball.
And let's take a quick look now at some stats here for Lopez. A very nice season for him last year. Last season put up about 16 points a game, almost 2.5 blocks and 6 rebounds. And he's such a presence for them inside.
No question. He blocks shots, controls the glass, does everything asked of him and more.
Pass to Lopez. And so Milwaukee again turning it over.
And let's take a look at Giannis Antetokounmpo's numbers. Coming off a terrific season, 5th in scoring, and he was in the top 20 in field goal percentage, able to create offense with tremendous efficiency.
And as you said, a top 3 rebounder last season. He just seems to know how the shot's going to come off the rim, and he always hustles to get there.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Holiday, the pass to Lopez. And it's
my goodness, man! An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And here's Tucker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Bucks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Holiday surveying the floor. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Bamba is checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming out to the floor for the 76ers, number 7, Mo Bamba.
Here's Holiday. He's got 11. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Bucks. And Holiday kicks to Giannis.
With that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. Free throw good. Giannis.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Philadelphia has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. And that one's good from Connaughton.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. The three-pointer no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Antetokounmpo, no good. The 76ers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Crowder comes in for Antetokounmpo. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Washington subbed in for Drew Holiday. Back to Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Washington passes to Beasley. From deep. It's hauled in by Harris. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Melton, a nice jump shot from the top of the key. Melton's got 10. .153 left in the third quarter. Middleton with it. Bamba picks him up. Crowder kicks to Middleton. Here's Portis, and he banks in the layup. 12 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Well, the Bucs shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And Tucker has it in the corner. No good on the three. Harris against Portis. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Pass to Harden. Stolen by Washington. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
You know, these are the guys you need to be aware of if you don't want your pocket picked. Here are last season's steals leaders. 5th, Anthony Melton.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Green, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Then for the 76ers, Reed comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Harris. Pass to Harden. From 10 feet out, and the basket is good.
Figuring out ways to score. That is James Harden's specialty. The beard can hurt you inside and out.
Beasley kicks to Crowder. The 3. It's good from long range. Crowder's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Outside, Green. And the pass to Crowder. Here's the 3. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
And so it's Milwaukee with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Buck shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got DeAnthony Melton. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Reed. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Here's Connaughton. No good with the triple. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's Connaughton. And a miss there on the triple.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
He gets it in there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Milwaukee has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And Beauchamp gets it to go.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Nobody near Melton. Bangs home the trifecta.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
To the paint, Reed with the steal. Philadelphia moving the ball. And the dunk by Bamba.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding his groove. When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
Here's Connaughton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Bamba's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
For 3, Portis. Rebound by the 76ers. Down low. And the dunk by Bamba.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. The Bucks have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Connaughton. And just miss after miss right now.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Melton, the bounce pass. Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Milwaukee's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-3 run right now. Off target with the open look. Bucks shooting the lights out in this building, 68% from the field. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Philadelphia grabs the miss. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA? Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Well, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Melton against Beasley. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Bamba's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Here's Beauchamp, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Pass to Melton. Driving in. Beasley with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Connaughton. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Beauchamp passes to Antetokounmpo, and Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Beverly wide open. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here's Milwaukee now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. To the middle. And Portis throws it down.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Antetokounmpo. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Well, players certainly have become comfortable, Richard, asking for trades. Has it become too commonplace?
It doesn't happen too much in general. I just think a lot of times it's the stars, and so it becomes a lot bigger. So if we're going to say players, make sure we point out the stars. But loyalty is a two-way street. I remember Blake Griffin signing a 5-year contract with the Clippers, and the next thing you know, he was traded.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
And Beverly kicks to Reed. Bamba a screen on Beasley. Here's Melton. Pass to Beverly. Bamba setting the pick for Beverly. And the dunk by Reed.
And just taking his frustration out on the rim. He ends a huge run by the Bucks.
Fires from deep. No good from Connaughton.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid, he's checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Harris comes in for Paul Reed. Maxey's checked in for Danuel House. And it's James Harden in for Patrick Beverly. Milwaukee's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. From deep, Antetokounmpo. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in this game. They get it back. Maxey, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Passes it to Connaughton. Takes a 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
Another missed 3, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And here's Harris from the arc. Traps in the tray.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
And Beasley has the ball here for Milwaukee. A 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the whistle blows. It'll be on Pat Connaughton. That is his first foul of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Antetokounmpo. Grayson Allen's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Holiday in for Beasley. And the 76ers also making a change. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton.
Clearly a foul.
And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
On the wing, Holiday. And he lays it straight in.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Harden with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. In the corner, it's Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harris has got 11 points here in just the second half. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Philadelphia's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. A pass to Tucker. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bucks.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by. Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. So long.
Dato daw siya do, pero kaon dilata. Check-in sa McDo, niya gabaw no ginata. Importante